And our correspondents now join us for the vibrant Holi celebrations across India. Vishal Barrister is joining us from New Delhi and Subina Roy joins us from Dibrugarh. First to you, Subina, how have the celebrations been going on since morning in Assam?
Yes, it is an official occasion not just for the whole of India but also for Northeast. As you see, it's raining here heavily, but it hasn't dampened the enthusiasm of people out here. And you can see these people come. Children, can you see some sound? So they are all excited. They're dampened the wishes. Can you? आप लोग क्या करते हैं होली में? So they all sing and merry making. So can you sing a song for us?
Okay, Subina, we've heard the excitement there behind from the people who are enjoying Holi. Well, yes, it seems to be raining heavily at your end, but yes, as you mentioned, this hasn't dampened spirits of the festival. Let me come back to you in a moment. Vishal, you are there in our newsroom and you have seen the excitement all through yesterday and today at the premises. But sum up for us this festival, which is so vibrant and it brings joy all around, not just for Hindus, but also it's a message of communal harmony in entire India.
Well, first of all, a very happy Holi to you, Tanvi, and we are also expecting you in the newsroom so that you can also join the fun here. We've been celebrating Holi. Yes, today is the very special day, and the world watches India as Indians all across the globe. They are celebrating this day. It is the victory of good over evil. And we who are here working on this day are also celebrating. Today we have played with the colors of life. I have with me my very special friend Mark Lynn, and he will explain how important Holi is for spreading camaraderie across the globe.
Well, first of all, the season has changed, and we can see that flowers are in bloom. Flowers have so many different colors, and brings us to understand that the world has so many different shades of color, and uniqueness of each person, of diversity. All this is visible through color, and we tend to understand beauty at a time like this much more than anything else.
Well, absolutely. Now let me go across to Anu. Tanvi just spoke about the blossoming of cherry flowers. Anu, how have you been celebrating Holi in office?
I had a pretty fun day in office, as is evident. So it was after a very long time that I had such kind of celebration. So yeah, it was a really nice day for me.
Okay, now Shobit, why should boys have all the fun?
Sir, first of all, it's a very vibrant kind of feeling because Holi is the festival of colors, and in the first half we we had Holi, we were just I don't know what I have to say at the moment, but we were just feeling blessed because it's my first kind of Holi where I'm
you're away from home.
Away from home, so it's very vibrant.
Still not missing home.
Yeah. Still missing my.
And for the benefit of our international viewers, this is called gulal. This is powder made of kala, sandalwood, and different. Yes, let's have some gujiyas also. Maybe somebody could go and collect the gujiyas, which is Indian dessert and Indian sweets, which are particularly made during Holi. Now going back to Mark again. Now Mark, when we talk about people who are, she comes from a different state, you come from down south. So when people from all states and all walks of life, they are celebrating this day. So how do they express their love and togetherness?
Well, clearly it's a sign that we are all one people, isn't it? And there is only one, if you turn towards it as a spiritual festival, we see that there is one creator. We're all part of creation. We see that creation is beautiful because it has so many vibrant colors. And without color, we won't be able to understand beauty, isn't it? As I said earlier. So we are all looking for our sustenance through nature. And nature is beautiful and vibrant because of the color. And we get our sustenance from nature. And nature is provided for and protected for by the Almighty.
Well, well said, Mark. And Anu is holding some gujiyas. Anu, tell us about this thing.
So, in Holi, we have a lot of delicacies, but gujia is the main delicacy.
Towards the camera.
Gujia is the main delicacy which you will
this is
find
gujia.
in every household in India when they're celebrating Holi. So, this is, as I said, it's one of the main delicacies of Holi.
Well, absolutely. So there you heard, Tanvi.
Lovely.
We
Yeah.
are enjoying here and waiting for you to also come and join us.
Thank you very much, Vishal, for bringing us these colors of joy and festivity from the newsroom. Let me go back to Subina. Subina, is a message of communal harmony also evident in the state of Assam, where people of all communities and ethnicities come together to celebrate this festival of colors?
Yes, right. You're very right. Assam is the land, in fact, the entire northeast where we have people from different ethnicities. And right now we are in a Bengali community area where, people are celebrating Holi and we have some children with us. Let us ask them, what do they do in Holi? What's your name? My name is Rachika. So, what do you do in Holi? You play Holi, right? Colors. Which is your favorite color? Red. Red. And which is your favorite color? Blue. Well, what is your favorite color? Yellow. What is your favorite song for Holi? Balam Pichkari. Can you sing the song? Sing the song. Okay.
They are shy.
These children are they are shy. So it's a Holi is a festival, which is the onset of spring, you can say, and you can see as the rains have already started in Assam and the tea gardens are full of fresh leaves right now, and you can see all around, different kinds of flowers and vegetables which are in abundance in Assam right now. So this is the time when it is the celebration of colors. You mean celebrate different colors of life, joy, happiness, merrymaking. And it is also, Holi is also a festival when you let go of all your negativities, ego, when you do the Holika Dahan, that is celebrated on the eve of Holi. So this Holi has a lot of mythological significance also because it was during the it is said that during the Hiranyakashipu, because his son chanted the name of Hari Sri Krishna, so which he didn't like, and that's when he told his sister, why don't you stick with him in the fire, And she had the boon of being burnt in the fire. But however, because Hiranyakashipu's sons chanted the name of Sri Hari, that is Sri Vishnu, she got burnt in the fire, but that could not burn Hiranyakashipu's son Prahlad. So that is the significance,
Yes.
of Holi right
Yes.
here in India. And it's celebrated across the entire
Yes.
length and breadth of the entire
In fact,
Indian
you
subcontinent.
mentioned this very beautiful legend of Hiranyakashipu. Well, it's days-long celebration in Vrindavan where devotees display their color of bhakti, as our correspondent was also saying in our earlier bulletins. Thank you very much. A day of reflection indeed, to let go of our ego, as you mentioned. Thank you, Subina. Subina Roy there from Dibrugarh, and Vishal Barrister joining us from Delhi in the newsroom. Happy Holi to all of you there.